it so much.
Let's go! Huh? Come on. It's time to go home.
Hey Ematsu, you know what time it is. It's Furuba time. So the episode begins with Toru telling the Somas she's moving back with her grandfather. And the exterior is still not done, but the interior is finished. As she goes to the kitchen to cook for them, she has a flashback of the time when she was sick and was cooking for her mom. She felt that her mom worked a lot, so cooking was the least she could do. Her mom braces her before the flashback ends. And then after the opening, she says her goodbyes and tells them that she'll keep the family secret under wraps. When she leaves to pack her things, Shigure tells Yuki he thought he'd stop her. And Yuki tells them that they knew it was only a temporary solution to begin with. Kyo says that, it's strange. Oh, the strange thing was her living there in the first place. Yep, they agree. While looking at a picture of her mom, she has a flashback. Another flashback. Of when she was in grade school and they were playing the Fruits Basket game. I know the game is Fruits Basket Turnover. But basically each kid is given a fruit. Toru was given a rice ball. Or was given rice ball because why not? She didn't care though because they're yummy. So the kids purposely exclude her from the game because rice balls aren't a fruit. Yeah, it makes you feel for her. She goes to her grandpa's house and he calls her Kyoko, which is her mom's name. I'm going to get into that in a bit. So, this is kind of where the original and the reboot diverge. In the original, a couple days pass, she sees them at school, Shigure guilt trips Yuki and Kyo, etc. With this new one, we get flashbacks of previous events, which is closer to the manga. Meanwhile, at Grandpa's house, her cousin comes in and complains about sharing a room. Grandpa comes in and tells her that she's wanted downstairs. Her aunt brings up how she's been living with the Somas, and that's not a good look because her son wants to be a cop. The future rent-a-cop goes up to Toru and accuses her of messing around with them, basically being a hoe. Yeah, this dude's lucky I wasn't there because he would have caught these hands, just saying. They'd have to arrest me for assault. Anyway, Grandpa slaps him and is all like, "These people are trash, but they're still my family." He basically says that the house is strict and she can move somewhere else to spread her wings. During this whole thing, like I mentioned before, he keeps calling her Kyoko. So in the original anime, he calls her by her name in both the English and Japanese version. However, he did call her Kyoko in the manga, so this is kind of a fix. Back at the plot, Toru refuses to be selfish. She wants to go back to the Somas, but doesn't want to ask because she feels guilty. With her eyes closed, she hears Yuki's voice. The scene then flashes back to before all of this. Yuki and Kyo get into an argument, even though they agree. Yuki tells Shigure he's going on a walk and he takes Toru's address. Kyo decides to take it, but Shigure informs him that Yuki got it first. Kyo chases after Yuki and tries to fight him and loses instantly. They have trouble finding the house, and Kyo says something that triggers a memory for Yuki about something Toru said. The exterior is not done. So they find the house. Yuki knocks, but there's no answer. Then Kyo yells, but Yuki shuts that down. They then hear the conversation from within the house. They go to the window and watch, and watching makes them mad. Kyo wants to barge in, and Yuki's all, what matters is what Miss Honda wants. In my opinion, this is way better than them just popping up out of nowhere. Kyo's all like, let's go, and Yuki's already gone. That's kind of funny. And then Kyo goes in and grabs Toru by the head and drags her out. Or outside. Yuki politely explains why they entered the house without permission and asks about Toru's stuff. The future rent-a-cop is surprised that Yuki's a guy, and Yuki assaults and threatens him. Outside, Kyo basically explains that he has been irritated for no reason ever since Toru left. And her instructions sucked. He then tells her that it's okay to be selfish sometimes, and she starts crying. She asks them to take her home. She then has a flashback of the rice ball being called. Yes, victory. Yeah, during the game. And her cousin is still reeling over the realization that Yuki is a guy. When they get home, Shigure teases both of them about how on edge they were when she left, and they try to play it cool. Yuki attacks Kyo because he made a comment and everything is back to normal. This episode is fire, okay? It's crazy how they did the same thing but in a different way. And that's just my thoughts, okay? What are yours? Tell me in the comment section below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay tuned, and I will see you soon.